If you live in the incredible tiny homes community in Newport, Tennessee, or going to move here in the future, and you feel you need to make a 45-minute to an hour-and-a-half drive from Newport to the Great Smoky Mountains near Gatlinburg or Townsend, I'm going to give you one alternative choice, which is only about 25 minutes away, coming up next. You take I-40 from Newport, heading east to Nashville, North Carolina. Approximately 15 miles later, you will exit to the Waterville Road exit, which is number 451. Turn left after crossing the Pigeon River and proceed 2.3 miles to an intersection. Continue straight, and you don't pull off at the first parking area, as you will want to go all the way to the end of the road and park there. This video is all about the Baxter Creek Trail and not the Big Creek Trail. Now, a lot of people go to the Big Creek Trail, and I've done that, and I highly recommend it, because if you go about 1.25 miles down that trail, you're going to reach a wonderful swimming hole called the Midnight Hole, which is quite popular because it's cold, for one, and two, it's just beautiful. So I highly recommend that. However, this video is for those of you that don't want to do as much hiking and just kind of do a casually walk and take some pictures if you want along the creek bed. Make sure you got the proper shoes and be very careful. Or if you want to do a picnic or a cookout in this area, you can do that as well. That's what this is about. Baxter Creek Trail area. Regardless of which trail you plan to hike, there's only one main parking area. On weekends, this is a very popular designation, so you might want to arrive early. However, if you are unable to locate a parking space, you can drive back down the road about 1/4 mile and park in the area designated for people with horse trailers. Another thing that you need to keep in mind when you visit this area is it is actually part of the Great Smoky Mountains. So generally speaking, most of the time when you park, you need to have a parking pass, whether it be a daily, weekly, or annual. However, I have been told, or the rumor is they don't monitor this parking area that much. So you can park at your own risk. All right, there is a restroom area located in the main parking area. And as you walk down toward the creek, toward Baxter Creek, there's like 5 different picnic tables that have grills. You have to use charcoal grills, so if you want to have a cookout, you can do that as well. As I hike, I always bring my tripod as well as my iPhone, because I like to capture images along the way and anything that catches my eye. So the remaining portion of this video is going to be some still images captured of the creek, primarily water treatments, waterfalls, and I'm going to have some video at the end, so make sure you watch till the end. Now, I have a tripod and I use an iPhone. Now, when I shoot images using water treatments, moving water, I always use the live mode, and when I hit it in the live mode after the fact, I can scroll down and hit long exposure, and you'll be able to see the images accordingly. So enjoy the images and the video. Well, I hope you enjoyed the photography as well as the video. It was a spectacular morning out there being by myself. Would have rather have had a more hazy and overcast day, but it still worked. So I'm always open to comments. If you are a subscriber, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel. And I'd like to thank you and have a blessed day.